Hello everyone! Happy fall and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. I post new van life content every Sunday, and if you don't want to miss another post from me, go ahead and hit the bell as well. Tonight I wanted to bring you guys along for a little bit of our fall nighttime routine. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. The weather for living in the van is super perfect. The colors just bring my soul to life. The leaves are like peak color change right now and everything is super beautiful. It does start getting dark much earlier this time of year, so our nighttime routine does change quite a bit because parks close at dark and dark comes a lot sooner. Josh will be home from work pretty soon and then I'll go ahead and start dinner. Still haven't decided what I'm making tonight, but it's not very like me to have a plan, so I'm sure it will be delicious. I picked up some seasonal fall wine for us this evening. We've got our fall decor in full swing here in the van, so grab yourselves a glass because I will be grabbing mine very soon and enjoy my fall van life nighttime routine. Do you want to go on a walk? You ready? Okay, so change of plans already. I'm sure none of you are surprised. It is already getting dark out. It's not even 7 yet, so just to avoid Josh meeting me here and then us having to move both cars. Side note, in case any of you didn't know, while we do stay in Columbus, we do have a second vehicle that Josh takes to and from his job. So instead of him coming here and us having to move both cars, just to make things a little easier since it's already getting dark and the park closes very soon, I'm gonna drive the van and meet him at one of our go-to spots for sleeping. I do keep our specific spots secret since we do live here and we do use them quite regularly. But if you guys are interested in me making a video about where we find parking in the city and my tips and tricks for this, please let me know in the comments below and I'd be happy to make one for you guys. So Haley and I are all buckled in. Well, I'm buckled in. She's in her seat and we are gonna head out and meet Josh. Should be a pretty drive because the sun is setting. See you there. A little turbulence while driving. that's good. Since I got my driving done for the day with you guys, I decided to pour myself a glass of wine. Keeping it very seasonal this evening with a glass of witch's brew, and it is delicious. Wow. Haley's having dinner. Usually she'll eat when we eat, but that does not seem to be the case today. Do you have any requests for dinner, love? Dumplings? I can do that. So, tonight on the menu, as per Josh's request, we're having tofu dumplings with a mixture of vegetables. So I'm gonna cook that up. We just got a beautiful new fridge, but if you guys missed me sharing that over on my Instagram stories, if you don't follow me there, you definitely should. I will put my @ on the screen for you guys, but lots of van life content over there as well. So tonight on the menu, tofu dumplings. We need some cabbage, some sauce. Oh man. We bought way too many groceries in the store yesterday. The tofu dumplings, I have recommended these to you guys before. Super great. Alright. And then it just slides back underneath there. But I think we're parked on the slant, so I should go ahead and hook it in place so we don't have any runaway fridges. Oh, I have an exceptionally difficult time with this stupid little hook. Our fruit hammock broke, so right now we're using this awesome plastic bag. Use the rest of this tomato and some eggplant. Ooh, almost a runaway eggplant. I forgot the mushrooms. Let's try this again. Meow. I just can't. Success. Josh opened the sliding door, so he turned off the main light so that nobody can see that we're back here. Trying to stay discreet since we did come here a little bit earlier since the park closed. Oh man. A little bit in each other's way sometimes, but you know, it's fine. We like it. Bye, babe. He forgot to return our Redbox movie, and he's gonna rent another one since he's on his way. Hello again. Back in business. He's gonna go pick us up a movie. We've been on a spooky movie kick. He forgot to return the one we watched last night, so we don't want to get charged for it twice, so he's gonna go ahead and go switch them out and grab another. This week so far we have watched It and Pet Sematary. Out of the two, both are really scary, both really good, and a little weird. But I mean, I guess that's Stephen King. Out of the two, I think Pet Sematary was my favorite. That was super spooky and I was a little wigged out. I think he's gonna go ahead and try and pick up Halloween tonight. Very spooky vibes in the van this evening. Finishing up dinner. Hopefully it's done by the time he gets back. They don't take super long to cook and they are super delicious. Back with the movie. You can like see the flame over there. I told him about all the spooky movies we've been watching. I'm a bit of a wimp, so he has to take care of me while we watch them. Looks so good. I'm so excited. This is definitely a staple in this van. But if you guys are curious about what dinners in a week typically look like for us in the van, I will link my what we eat in a week food vlog above for you guys if you want to check that out. Clean Platers Club, as usual, super delicious. Josh is going to take care of a couple of dishes for me while I go ahead and get the bed set up, and then we're gonna watch, what are we watching? Halloween. We're watching Halloween. I pretty much do the bed every morning and night. It doesn't really bother me too much, and Josh usually does the dishes while I do so because I don't really like doing the dishes. Let's get the van in cozy mode. She always waits so patiently while I get the bed ready. Thank you. Alright. Buddy, do you want to get out the DVD player? My laptop doesn't have a DVD player thing. So we have a very small portable DVD player that was gifted to us that we sometimes like to rent Redbox movies for. So we have done so tonight. The DVD player was gifted to us by Josh's grandparents, so thank you guys if you're watching this. We love having movie date nights, some of our favorite nights. Grab my movie buddy, my other movie buddy. Oh, I need my wine. We're just gonna go lights out for this movie. Very spooky. I'm not okay. It ended up being the 2018 version, not the original. So I was like a little confused part of the movie because I haven't seen the original. So I'm adding that to my list now. Very scary, but also just really stabby. So that's my review. It's very scary, but really stabby. Oh, okay, so it's like almost 11 now, which is a little bit late for us. We've been going to bed a lot earlier now that it gets dark out a lot earlier. I don't know if anyone else has been having this problem, but I'm tired at like 8 o'clock now. So it is officially time for jammies, face washing, teeth brushing, and sleep. And there you guys have it. That pretty much wraps up my nighttime routine as of right now. Every day looks a little bit different living in a van, but I enjoyed getting spooky with you guys tonight. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna hit the hay. Haley and Josh are way ahead of me. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Good night. What else was I gonna put in the dinner?
What you got? You got a stick? You got a stick? Where's your stick?